Okay, this is Big Baby J. Another episode of Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. While I've been off screen, I've been doing a little grinding, of course, you know that's what I do. So, let's take a look at what we got so far. We go into our menu, look at our inventory, the loot we got. We got some quality highs, got 99 of them. We fought some werewolves in the XII Plains to get those. We also got Scream Root, which we got from the Ramp Ranger, the Rare Monster Ramp Ranger. Then we got let's see here. We got some Rainbow Egg, which we stole from the Neckbit. The Tyrant Bone I got from the Dinosaur in the Eastern Sand. The Blood Wool I got from Greeding, and also I got some wind crystals from Greeding as well. Got 7 of them, so you know I fought them at least 7 times. The weapons I got 1 weapon, you know, 1 new weapon. Got the slasher for the foe breaker. That was a drop from the werewolves in the XII Plains. Okay, now we got that covered. Y'all caught up. Let's go ahead and make our way back to Rabanastre and continue on our journey. We're gonna speed this up, so we head on back to Rabanastre. Ain't no point wasting no time. Y'all seen this before. Well, not much to see here. Once Basch becomes a permanent party member, I'm going to use him as a foe breaker to start off the game. So he will be using that slasher. So he's already set before he don't get started with it. I forgot to show you my levels. Vaughn is 38, Balthier Fran 39. I'm not worried about Basch right now. I mean, he'll get his level once he becomes assigned to the party. Okay, let me go ahead and set Bob here to attack, because I'm gonna go ahead and decide kill this dinosaur again, just cause, you know. Go ahead and take him out again. I'm gonna do it on screen this time. My levels are high enough to take him out, but if he had managed to get one of the werewolves, he still had the ability to take me out. So I have to be extremely careful. Let's take these wolves out first before he even get a chance to absorb one of them. It's just a plan anyway. Oh, he has done it. Let's try luck anyway. Let's try luck anyway. Okay. We might get lucky. take Balthier out. Yep, Balthier. Got him. Woo. Got him. And I got another tyrant bone. Look at that. Look at that. Got another tyrant bone. Look at Fran showing me some love. That's right. I needed to. Took Balthier out. But that's okay. We still won in the end. It's all good. Now let's get on back to Rabanastre. Yeah, with that Gladius, made sure work of that dinosaur because it's weak to wind. That Gladius is wind-based element dagger.
I thank you.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
The Resistance will surely find me soon. Fate's will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
We stay in Rabanastre a while.
What do you think? Can I trust Basch? I gotta get rid of this thing. But maybe I should show it to Penelo first, so she knows I got something. She'd be at Miguel's place this time of day.
Now, at this point, you can try to dust your trick at this point, but I say it's a waste of time because Balthier and Fran are permanent party members, and it won't affect their levels none whatsoever. It would help the other party members, but as far as Balthier and Fran, it won't help them at all. Their levels are set. Okay, first order of business, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get to this Aerodome. It's time to make our Hermes sandals. I got enough Arcana, but I need now is some Gaza greens, which I'm gonna pick up in the airplane. Now this trip here, you take the Nabana and the PlayStation 4 version. It's an easy trick to get the Satingrad. I'm not trying to get that in this game because it's hard. I'm playing on the PlayStation, not the PlayStation, but I'm playing on the PC version. So I can't use that same trick on this one. So I'm not gonna worry about it. My levels are high enough. We're gonna make do with what we got. Okay, let's go up here. We're gonna talk to this shop owner here. Grab us a few princess kisses. And now this shop here gives us what we need. Gaza greens. And we're gonna buy 30, let's say 35 of them. Now that I bought them, we're gonna sell them back. All except 2. Now, Arcana, I already sold them. So therefore, I don't have to sell them. But if I go here, new Bizarre Goods are now available. Those are my Hermes sandals. Do I have enough for them? Of course I do. The Windwalkers. 18,000. Yep. I got them early. Alright. Now, go back in there. Let's sell some of those quality highs, get some of my money back. I'm gonna sell about 50 of them. Yep. You got it right back, just like that. Alright. Now if you was to go up here in the PS4 version, you exit out with the diamond armor equipped, save here, exit out the game. There will be a chest right here, an invisible chest. If you was to do the Rex method to spawn it, it'd be right here. This place is a PC version. I can't do it. Let's move on. Alright, let's make our way back to Ramanastra. This side quest here, I would not be completing. All you'll end up with is some accessory that renews your HP. So I'm not even worried about it. But if you want, you can take a chance of going through plane after plane after plane, or should I say airships. It's all the same. But I'm not even gonna bother reading it. I could equip the Hermes sandals, but I haven't been using the license for it since the beginning of the game. I got 2,500 license board, and as you see, I haven't been using them. Right now, my focus basically is wait till I get to the second job. Once I get my second job, then I focus on using my license. So, yeah. Alright. Let's head back to Rapanastra. I could use the trial mode, but as I said before, I would not be using it in this playthrough. I'm just gonna make my way back. I'm just gonna play normal through this game, and let you see how I play. See, you don't have to go through those trial modes. In the previous version, trial mode couldn't help you none. But I will admit, in my other playthroughs, oh, I used trial mode. I sure did. I used it. But for this purpose only, I'm letting y'all see how you can actually play the game without trial mode. I'm just gonna play it normally. There's level grinding. It's part of it. So it's part of the game. So I don't feel like I'm doing any cheating. They made it part of the game, and I'm exploiting it. But if you feel different, you're entitled to your opinion. I don't knock you for it. Don't knock me. Okay. Now, let's make our way to Miguelo's shop.
Vaughn, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalbina.
The Imperials will need more than a dungeon to stop me.
You broke out of a dungeon? Whoa!
Hey, try and keep it down, would ya? Penelo isn't around, is she? Out on a delivery, maybe?
Nope, haven't seen her all day. Not like her to up and skip out on work like that. Miguelo's not here either. He went running off somewhere a little while ago.
So much for my big welcome. I guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and old Dallin had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dallin, huh? Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
Well, nothing better to do.
Okay, before we see old Dallin, there's a few things I need to clear up real quick. First, we're gonna head to the Sensei. Pick up another hunt. Then we're gonna go see Mont Blanc. Pick up some more hunts. Wait a minute. Let's see what magic we can buy at this point. Nah, nothing new. Okay. Now we go to this hunt board. We'll pick up the Wraith. Now this hunt here is get the start for the Chaos Esper hunt. Once we get started with that, Chaos is a long drawn out process of trying to locate Chaos. And this is the very first step with the Wraith right here. It's to help you find 3 medallions in this area. But later, we'll talk about this later on when I start picking up the medallion. But this is the beginning of everything right here. Okay. Now if you go up here, look what we have here. Balthier and Fran. But we'll get back with them later on in a minute. Let's go ahead and go see Mont Blanc. Oh yeah, before we go there, let's make this quick detour. Let's pick up the rest of our gambits. We're gonna pick up every last gambit in the game. Get this knocked out right now. Okay, now we completed that. Let's go see Mont Blanc. See what hunts he has for me. Should be the Cluckatrice and some turtle hunt. Let's see what we got. Kupo, you're ahead tonight already. You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurion knows how to treat his hard-working members, Kupo. Here, a reward for you and your accomplishment. Okay. Keep up the splendid work, Kupo. Here you defeated the pack of Phalanx. Impressive, Kupo. The Rabbit Common Council send you this with their compliments. Present in recognition of labors undertaken to lessen the danger of Garamsai waterway. 150 gil. Also defeated Firemain, did you? Impressive, Kupo. The Rabbit Healers send you this with their compliments. Awarded for a collection of samples to be used in study of certain intractable maladies. You chain 200 gil. You defeated Mary Queen too. You've been busy, Kupo. A young lady has sent you this with her compliments. Providing that my dad, who was imprisoned in Nabana, was innocent. 300 gil. Any new marks? Cluckatrice. Yes. Okay. And rock tortoise. We'll take both of these. Alright. Let's move out. Now, let's go to the Maduro Bazaar. I think I'm saying that right. Something we need to buy here. But first, let's start this side quest. This Vera here. Kachin. I guess I said that name right. Hello, I'm talking to Kachin. I'm called Kachin. Left my home and came to Rabanasa only quite recently. I have yet to learn my way around. I have been hoping to find someone I might speak with. Should you like to talk again, it would please me greatly. In this city, not wonderful, I still lose my way on occasion, but I've come to know some of her walks and alleyways. But the land, I cannot hear it. Should this not trouble me as a Vera? Yes, you should be ashamed. I see. Then perhaps it was a mistake to leave the wood. Pay no mind to my mutterings. Pray speak with me again soon. Now I'm gonna do that side quest. I do it every time I play the game. If you answer all her 4 questions correctly, you get a reward. I usually answer correctly and I get a rune blade, but I won't be using that sword. It's just side quests I always take care of. Alright. Oil and decoy. Now, I'm losing money, so let's make some more backwood, shall we? Okay, 12 of them. I only need 2. Nope. I only need 1. Because Fran got 1 equipped. Yeah, Fran has 1 equipped. So that leaves me 2. I will have 2 black mages. So I need 2 flame staffs. Okay. Now, let's make our way to Old Data.
Well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalpina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, down. Here, look at this.
My. Quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Van, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that Kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will. Hey, Dal, do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is. I wanted to show her what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. Can you let me know if you hear anything?
You can just leave that to me.
Thanks, Dallin.
And so it is done, but will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
Okay, now let's go find this Azalis guy. Wait, oh, that's my turn. Here we go. This is where I need to be going. Right here. This guy here will also have a hunt for you later on named Balzac. But right now, we're just gonna go ahead and get this started. I'm supposed to deliver something to a man named Azalas. This is the place, right? And who is it? Who is it told you that? Who was it that told you that? Oh, Dallin, he said I have to give this to him personally. Does nothing get past that Dallin? He has ears in every wall. Alright, get inside. But not a word of what you see or hear in there, you got it?
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Now there is the Basch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side?
His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our paths will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Andor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Basch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
Okay, now that we got Basch, we're gonna set him up with his job, which will be foe breaker. Here we go. Yep, he will be a foe breaker. And guess what I'm gonna quit with him? That slasher. All right. Okay. That'll be enough for right now. Get him that slasher. Give him that buckler. He has bronze armor. Give him the iron helmet. Yep. That's about it. Okay. Make sure you don't go blind on me. Alright. Now let's look at your licenses. No, not licenses. Gambits. I need to see your gambits. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. Right now I'm not too much worried about anything else. So, oh yeah. Let's go ahead and use Self and Libra. Yeah, get you started on that already. So no, I no longer need a bangle now. As long as Basch is in my party. Now that he's in my party, we're gonna take care of that little hunt real quick. That's in this area. So let's go track that hunt down. Oops, wrong way. I need to go here. Yeah. Right here. The door is tightly shut. Mila. You come about the bill? Wonderful. I had started to think if I posted it in vain. I had not minced words. I'll not mince words. A child has shut himself inside this house because he is frightened of a ghost he says he saw in the neighborhood. He said he'd come out if I get rid of the ghost. So I went looking for it to humor him, you see. Imagine my surprise when I found it was real. There was no way I could deal with it on my own, so I needed to call in a hunter. Will you accept this ghost for me? Accept this hunt. Will you hunt this ghost for me? Accept. Thank you so much. I saw the ghost in the Garrison waterway just down through Storehouse 5. It's in a partition called a Wraith. I think it came to avenge the cruel slaying of rats and other poor denizens of the waterway. I'm not pointing fingers. It doesn't really matter who did these things, but this apparition is here and it must be dealt with. I leave it to you. Wraith, the hunt begins. Oh, in other words, she basically blamed me because I did a lot of killing in that waterway. But she said she wasn't pointing no fingers. I'm guilty as charged. Okay. Did I add Basch to my party? Or I'm fighting by my... Oh yeah, he's here. Okay. Let's get started. Okay, now. Vaughn, you need to attack because this guy is using Doom on us. And we don't have very much time. But we have more than enough time to kill him, so let's start up. Look at that. Y'all almost gone already. Okay. Now what we can do is go in here. There's a save crystal. We're gonna get rid of that Doom status effect. Now, I'm gonna show y'all something, but don't stay in this area too long. Okay, in this area, you know, we fought Fire Main in this area, but if you stay in this area, you will get dealt with, completely dealt with. That's a Marlboro over there, and they don't play. Let's get out of here. My level is on par with theirs, but my gear isn't, so I can fight them and lose. But I will be coming back later. There's an Esper down there I will be trying to get. Okay, let's get our reward for this hunt. You've done it. You defeated the Wraith. Thank you. Thank you so much. The ghost is gone. Snort. Gone for good. This young man hunted it for us. Oh ho, you finally come out, my little dig. Papa, these people got rid of the ghost for me. Dig is sorry for warning you, Papa. It's not been easy being Julia with my son locked up in a vacant house. But now that all is well, it should not be so hard, Snort. He does look happy, I'll admit, thanks in large part to you. Oh, you didn't think. Heavens, it wasn't my child. If you've gotten the wrong impression, I apologize. Please take this and thanks for your successful hunt. There's a little something there from your friend as well. Okay. Now let's go in. Talk to this little D guy. Started out Dig, he didn't hear fear of that ghost, but the more Dig comes, the more Dig likes it. Kinda cozy. My pops owned the place. He was letting it out to somebody, but it's empty now. Whoever used to live here left a letter on the table. Dig read it, but doesn't make any sense. You can have it if you want. This letter here. You'll find the letter on the table. It reads, I know my days grow short. I regret only that I shall not have the opportunity to return the item entrusted to me to all these many years. I have divided it into 4 pieces and hope this might prevent it fall easily into searching hands. I have enclosed the whereabouts of one of the 4. In the event its rightful owner should come seeking to recover it. Stop the water flow, then loose it once more. East, southeast, east, southwest, southeast. I pray that it rests there undisturbed. Okay, that's a part of the medallion, which we'll be getting later on. We don't have the key to it right now, so yeah. But this is the start of the Chaos hunt, Chaos Esper. So let's get started. Let's continue on with the game, that is. Let's go find Bob there and Fran.
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that. The plague took them both.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Penello and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire. My brother trusted you. And he was right.
Bun, you got such a forgiving heart. Trusting too, even.
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is they took Penello because of you.
What? What about Penello?
Oh, Vaughn, they've taken Penello. And there was a note for this Balthier. Come to the Bhujerba mines, it said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you sky pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bhujerba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Penello myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Balthier, just take us, and this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
Okay, now that I have my party back, let's take Basch back out. As you see, Basch is level 40. And let's go hunt this other hunt in the Giza Plains real quick. I'm taking a real chance with this hunt because this guy likes to petrify you. And so with that being said, I don't have any gold needles. But we're gonna take on this hunt anyway. That's just how I roll. Let's make sure everybody's at 100%. And let's continue.
Yes!
Oops. Change of plans. Gotta go back to stealing. There we go. Try this different. There we go. Now accept this hunt for the Cluckatrice. Are you hear about the bill I posted? It's high time someone came. I don't know what I'm going to do about this creature. Our cockatrices are terrified. They hardly eat. They won't go for walks. Their nerves are shot. Poor dears are starting to fall ill from it. Well, will you get rid of this creature for me? Wonderful. I had thought you'd say yes. Now let me tell you just what's going on. A vile creature called the Cluckatrice has made its nest in land to the east. Recently, its eggs hatched, and now it's viler than ever. What's worse, the Cluckatrice shies away when people approach. It's clever, this one. For our sake and the sake of a Cluckatrice, kill the Cluckatrice and every one of his foul brood. Cluckatrice, the hunt begins. I spotted the Cluckatrice in Giza Plain North Bank. It's not much of a bank during the drive, but you'll find it to the southeast of the village. The Cluckatrice's nest must be near there, but I have no idea how to go about drawing it out of hiding. Try as I may, I haven't came up with anything. Perhaps you should ask the children. They're often out on the plains. Maybe they can help. But I won't need their help. I already know what to do, but right now, I'm going to show you how to kill some werewolves. I see you. Killing there. Hold on. Yeah, that's why. I don't want you to kill too fast. Okay. I always pick up those snake skins. It's just a habit. Gotta have it. I know they're part of the Eternal Soul. I got more than enough, but I still continue to gather them every time I come to the area. Werewolf. Yeah. These guys right here kill you quickly. But with Balthier, he's taking them out with that Gladiator. They're weak to wind too, by the way, so therefore it's easy for him to kill them. But once I get the proper gear, it won't matter who kills them, because I'll be able to stand up to the attacks better, a lot better than where I am right now. As you see, they're taking quite a bit of damage from me. Now, let's talk about this Cluckatrice. To bring him out, you kill every enemy in this area, including the bunnies. You kill everything. Once you have killed every animal in this, every mob in this area, and I mean every, then all you gotta do is leave, come back, and he will appear. That's all it takes. In this area, they would not respawn until you go 2 screens away, so you're good. So you don't have to worry about them respawning while you cut them off. Other areas, they respawn so quickly, it may take you a while. But not here. Once they're dead, they're dead. Until you go 2 screens away. Okay, that's done. Let's go this way. Okay. All right, now that that's done, let me switch out Balthier for Basch. And Franz Gambits needs to use fire. Yeah, we're gonna use fire. Alright. Attack. Nope, we're gonna change that we're gonna manually do this ourselves. Alright. So we're gonna take that Cluckatrice out first. Then we'll take out the chicks. Well, we'll start with this one. Alright, Cluckatrice. You want to take him out as soon as possible. Because he'll hit you with that petrify spell. See? So we need to take him out as soon as possible. Alright. Let's take the rest of them out. Alright. Now they got turned to stone. And let's bring... Oh, he cannot attack. He don't need to attack. He can steal though. Yeah. Cause all he gonna do is heal. So let's keep you stealing. Frank can take him out from here. Alright. One more to go. Did he run away? Where is he? I know I saw him walk away. There he is. Cluckatrice vanquished. Now let's get my other guys back into this party. Okay. Now, change party members. Alright. Gambits. Oh, any. Deal. No. Let's use foe nearest. Alright. Now give me my reward. Rainbow egg and amber amulet. I can finally walk the cockatrice again. You would know it took. You would know it. It took. It looked at them, but they scare very easily. Yeah, my reading sucks. Okay, now let me show you about these rainbow eggs. See, you can't buy high potions at this time, but if you sell one egg, you can get 10 high potions, and you can continue to do this. So we're gonna get us a few high potions. You want to sell them one at a time, because if you sell all of them at the same time, you will only get 10 high potions. But if you sell one, you will get 10. Rinse and repeat. That should be more than enough. How many do I have? $67. Not bad at all. Okay, back to Ravenastor. Okay, let's bring you back to attack. And you can attack as well now. Make our way to Aerodome. Meet up with Balthier. Bhujerba's is a sky continent of Dorstanis, and the magic mine we're looking for is Bhujerba. If we're going to save the girl, we start there. Are you ready to leave? You do realize once we left, you may not see Ravenastor for a while. Once we leave, there'll be no looking back. We make for the Lucian mines in Bhujerba. Seems I took more baggage in Ravenastor than I planned. Well, let's save your girl and be done with it. Come on.
Whoa. This is the Strahl. She airship enough for you?
The Strahl. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think so. What's a good word? Is she ready?
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could she take the Ifrit?
I suppose I could tell you, but... wouldn't you rather see for yourself?
Yeah.
Fran, our course.
The shortest way is over Dorstonis.
How flies Bhujerba?
Oh, she's free as can be, for now. The Empire took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and your untimely execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
I try to steer clear of such things. Right, it's time to fly. And no wagging tongues or you're like to bite them off.
I'm coming, Penello.
You've seen to her feeding, yes?
I have, my brother. She eats well.
See that she does. We need her alive. Balthier's bait must be fresh.
I keep trying to tell you. I barely even know who Balthier is.
My brother, a message come from Ravenastor. The Strahl, she set sail. She makes straight for the sky city of Bhujerba. Barely know, was it? Yet Cluckatrice goes bounding off for you. Tell me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's
Does
it.
that tongue never stop? What if we plucked it from your head? As for you, we need Berthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty. A tender beaten, my specialty.
There's no fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
Where are you?
Easy.
No good, he's not here. Keep searching. This way.
You're a dead man. Don't forget it. And no names.
Of course.
Okay, this is where I'm going to end it. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. Take care.